just a quick one. This is on a website. The Queen Agents Corporation that control the world. British monarchy. Let me just show you the website. Okay. You might want to have a look into this. The Crown Corporation. Jewetts. The monarchy, holdings in the business and royalty with trillions, offshore banks. Don't know how old this 2018 website, don't know if it's been updated. Holding their loyalty to the Vatican. 53 nations of the globe. The land mass of the earth, very high percentage. The Queen is the Knight of Malta. Alliance to the Pope through Trading Club on the Planet and British Crown Agents. Vatican Knights of Templar. The Sovereign Military Order Malta. Look. Follow soldiers of Christ, the Temple of Solomon, whom within the Roman system, Solomon controlled the banking and military power of the Vatican for hundreds of years through the Central Bank of Vatican. Goes back to 1798 by Napoleon. Now the Jewett College, maintained by the British Stewarts. Jewett became somewhat crippled by this. Goes into all the history. Jewetts in 1840 put the particular, I think that's German, is it? Bloodline into position of the monarchy of Great Britain. So they're not British. They're not. Is that German? Because I'm not expert in knowing language of German. This house is known today as the Windsor House. It still rules the UK Commonwealth nations. It goes about suppressing the Jewetts in 1773. The Jewish order took control. It goes into the dates. So it's all about business, finance, economy. Yeah. It's all protected. The Order of Malta. Do you know the City of London, its city itself, the central London, it's not London per se, it's its own financial district, and links to 1825 age with the Rothschild family. When you take a look at many influential positions of power today, it is the banking, military, pharmaceutical, intelligence. You'll always find Knights of Malta. Who do you think's behind all these unlawful targeting innocent individuals, gaslighting, etc., 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 for a long, long time, and the technology these days as well? Financial control of the world. It's more than ever, isn't it? We've got to bring about the control. The Queen's offshore kingdom goes into that. The trade flows through those tax havens, and where people are starving, be prepared for civil unrest. I've got a gut feeling they're bringing the UN military to bring in the, I haven't found that link I had. The City of London, UK is now money laundering capital, that's what it says. World, with UK firms aiding corrupt officials, criminals from across the globe to hide the trillions of US dollars and ill-begotten gains. British-based banks have helped hide more than 6 trillion in various payments and criminal proceedings since 2000. My gosh, look. I did wonder when I found a company the other day. It's got offshore company based in Jersey Island. Canadian Islands benefit from the added support of being a territory of the United Kingdom. Canadian didn't know about the island. It's a tax-free initiative, little finance regulation on site oversight. trust companies, trust and equity. Bermuda is another piece of UK. I didn't even know that. UK territory, long been known as a tax haven. Guernsey, I knew that, belongs to the British Crown. Makes its own laws, such as tax the island. 60,000 people there. Have been a big push towards bringing an offshore finance destination that's been a main street is lined with private banks and law firms, accounting firms. Good gracious. Guernsey, yeah, that's what it's all about. It's a small British can in the English Channel, prints its own banknotes and makes its own tax laws. The culture of secrecy is non-disclosure. That's why I couldn't find information about the company Blatchford Group yesterday, because they block in all my repairs for 5 years. 5 months in my wheelchair. And there's another medical company, it's NHS England Limited, funded. I mean, it's all interlinked. Not just my situation, this is bigger picture. It's all finance, Federal Reserve, look, banks, New York, it's all connected. Educateyourself.org. Go and do some digging if you want. The Queen Love Wars, spoils. That's what it says. The website's set up because I just found it by chance. That's why the world's run by these demonic entities. Freemasonry. The Morgans, yeah. History of this is demonic, you know, what going through the end of times right now. Have been for a while. Look. British international corporations are war criminals, just like Henry and the Brit who funded both Hitler and England. So funded both parts. The type of banking war is common through British history. The crown money making war machine it goes into. Wow. Yeah, it's nice. You investigate yourself, don't take my word for it. I mean, the website I found. British private intelligence agencies. Yeah? Look at that. Yeah, control US and military government and top secret. Do you know mass weapons of mass destruction? I mean, goodness me, you know, Central CIA, I mean, and NSA, yeah, that's in America. UK based control risks. Shoot. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's running all the security for public funded companies in England. And England. Oh, you want to dig into that company. What contracts it's got. Yeah, I thought so. It's always one, isn't it? 17th century, look at the history. This website has done a lot of good research. It's amazing. To learn about the truth about the birth certificate, the Crown Corporation owns the copyright of. One has the living man and woman owner has the benefit use of as a beneficiary and settler. Educate